Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you your daily Tesla report for Thursday, January 29th, 2026. Let's take a look at the charts. I'm going to start with this. The market's 10, 12 points higher than this chart shows. These were printed off right after the close on Wednesday, and then, about 20, 25 minutes after that, earnings came out. That beat expectations near term. It's a bit of a mixed bag, certainly a bullish reaction right now. I'm not sure what kind of follow through we can expect. I'm going to use the technicals right now and just sort of jump into this chart here. This is the daily chart. 442.44, and then we also have, I don't know if we show it, the low of the high here at 444.04. Last I looked, we're trading right in this zone, and if we open above 444.04, 458.14 is in reach today with the kind of volatility we're seeing. That is a 50% upside retracement over the last month of activity. And then overall, of course, closing above 444.44 is an upward pivot into next week. That 473.82 then considered a 1 to 2 week objective if we close today above 444.04. 473.82, nothing more than the low of the high on the weekly chart that was put out about 5 weeks ago. That's an all-time high. The following week, we gapped below and continued south. So it is a gap closing event if tested. It is also a key resistance unto itself. 473.82 can contain buying pressures on a weekly basis, and once tested, we can fall away from there. We'll just see what the charts show at that time. We could potentially fall away back into the low 400 region and fill this particular wedge out for the next couple of months. If we were to close above 473.82, then the following 3 to 5 weeks likely to push on to 533.24, which is a 6-year rising channel top able to contain annual highs, but there's no point in spending a lot of time on that right now. The big question is whether we're going to test 473.82 first or 407.16 first. And once again, I'll take us back, to this daily chart where we've got the 442.44 to 44.04 area. If we can't close above this area, cannot close above this area on Thursday, we can quite easily within the day ease back to 430.72 and over the next week or two back to 407.16. So I still see 407.16 in reach near term. That is to say, over the next week or two, so long as we are below the 442.44 to 44.04 area. And 407.16 well suited to contain selling on not only a monthly but even quarterly basis. And from here we can round up into the 530s within 3 to 5 months. In fact, I will say that just holding above 407.16 will keep 533.24 in reach over the next 3 to 5 months, whereas closing below 407.16, which is on the daily chart 406.32.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Try it all free for 5 days. Cancel at any time.
Sets off a 2 to 3 month sell signal down to 322.58, where we could bottom out into later year, possibly through all of 26. This 406.32 to 407.16 region, keep in mind, still remains in reach over the next week, 2 at the most, holding below 442.44 to 44.04. Downside today, I do have 430.72. It can contain intraday selling pressures. We've been bottoming out there for 2 days in a row. It is nothing more than the high of the low on the daily chart from about a week and a half ago. If we do close today below 430.72, we should, by the end of next week or sooner, test that 407.16 channel bottom, where once again short positions can be covered in most time frames because we can round up here through the rest of the quarter and reach 533.24 by mid-year or sooner. Anything else to say beyond what I already have? And I don't really think so. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. We have a stock pick coming out today, Thursday. We put one out on Tuesday, Constellation Brands. Last week was Super Microcomputer. Take advantage of our 2-week free trial, and you'll be able to also see our daily NVIDIA analysis, SPY analysis, Triple Q analysis, and our 2 stock picks every week for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to leave it at that for Thursday's Daily Tesla Report. You have a great day.